Switching gears, we're going to light up a child's life with a special gift this holiday season. So joining us today in our community connection is World Vision volunteer Christine Kraut. Welcome, Christine.
Hi, thank you so much for having me today.
I'm thrilled that you're here too because I have been watching World Vision for a long time. My grandmother-in-law often gives gifts from World Vision every year.
Yes.
So you've been an ancillary part of my family too. So I would love you to tell everyone exactly who is World Vision.
Well, I'm really glad to hear that. That's really wonderful. So yeah, well, World Vision, we are a Christian humanitarian organization, and we provide long-term solutions for really poverty and addressing the root causes of poverty. We also provide emergency humanitarian assistance as well as we're advocates for the poor. We work in over 100 countries, including the U.S.
Wow. All right. Let's talk a little bit about today because today is Giving Tuesday.
Right.
So speak on that a little.
Yes. So Giving Tuesday, we are really excited because you and every day, but especially today, can light up a child's life with a gift to World Vision. So we have, of course, many ways that you can give today, but the exciting thing is we are actually partnering with 31 Gifts.
Okay.
And we're providing a match for all of the gifts given up to $1 million today.
Okay.
So you can go to our gift catalog, and we have so many different options of things that you can purchase, from a goat, from
yes, I have received a goat many times. I've received all sorts of animals. It's very neat. And when you receive the gift, it just feels good, and you get a card talking about how the goat will, provide something for someone in a village. It's very all-encompassing.
Yes, the impact is honestly multiplied. And another thing you can give today, and again any day, is also child sponsorship. And so it's a big thing that I'd love to talk about as well.
Yes.
For $39 a month, you can sponsor a child, and it's that personal connection that you would have with that child. You would get letters, emails, and really what you're doing is you're helping to provide them with access to healthcare, to education, to all of those good type of things, so that way they can have a brighter future for not only them, but their community and their family.
Right, and for $39 a month, think of the little things that you spend $39 a month, myself included.
Right.
And maybe in the new year, try to make a goal to put that money towards sponsoring a child in need. And I know, Christine, you have done that, so tell us a little bit about your experience with it.
Child sponsorship, I would say, has honestly changed my life of my husband, Brendan. We have, for the last 6 years, been sponsoring 20 children. And we had the opportunity to actually meet 14 of our children over in Kenya in 2014. And here we are with some of our kids. And to be honest with you, it was a real honor to meet our children and to spend the time with them, and just to know that we are working in partnership with them, with their parents, with the community, to provide these kids with a brighter future. And it's a gift. I can't honestly think of any better way to spend your money this holiday season, but something that obviously we're very passionate about.
That's amazing. I could ask you a million questions about that journey. What was it like being there and actually seeing the impact? Because I'm sure, even though you got those letters and you received those cards, it felt magical, but to meet those kids and the families.
Honestly, you couldn't help but kind of cry tears of joy when we pulled up to the facility that we were meeting our kids at, and we pulled up in a van, and we see our kids, and they're coming down a hill, and they're singing a song to greet us, and they were just saying, we're so thankful for you.
I know.
And they're telling us how thankful they are for us, but truly, we are thankful for them. They have changed our lives. It's a gift for us to be able to give to them so generously, because they are returning it to us in so many, other kind of intangible ways.
Yes. Let's talk about quickly. I want to look at the things that you brought so people know that these are options too. So what did you bring?
So I'm so glad you pointed these out. These are our handcrafted gifts. So if you give from the gift catalog, you can give to where it is most needed. And so World Vision will take those funds and put it towards anywhere really relief is needed. And when you give a gift of where it's most needed, depending on how much you give, you will actually receive a handcrafted item as kind of a memento of your giving. And so what we have here today, we have the scarf, we have the ornament, and then we also have this cuff bracelet, which was actually designed by Patricia Heaton, the Emmy award-winning actress.
Heard of her.
Yes, she is a good friend of World Vision, and so this is a memento for you that you're welcome, of course, to keep or to pass on and give it to another family member or friend.
I love that. Thank you, Christine, so much for coming and sharing ways we can give back in your personal experience as well. And if people want to find out more information, we want to urge them to head over to worldvision.org/givingtuesday to donate and become an agent of change.